What a spectacular view. The rye planted last fall seems almost ready for harvesting. Now? I thought rye could only be harvested in the fall. Well, the soil in this area is supposed to be extra fertile due to the warmer climate, so things are a little different here. It really is amazing though. It's like something out of a painting.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This transcontinental train is bound for Crossbow. The next stop is Keldick. Keldick. Passengers traveling to Bereahard, please change trains at this stop.
Almost there. Guess I should wait in short of Sada, huh?
Wow, so this is Keldick.
It seems like a really relaxing little town, though there are a lot more people here than I expected.
I imagine they've come for the Grand Market. Even merchants from other countries regularly come to see it.
Sounds like this place is as popular with the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
Keldick's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye. But you're all still minors, so I'm the only one here who gets to drink it.
Are you trying to make us jealous?
We don't really care, you know.
Anyway, let me show you to the inn. It's, right over there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, well, I hadn't expected to see the Purple Lightning herself in such a quaint little town. And the chicks with her seemed like an interesting lot too. Bah, no time for that now, I have more pressing matters to attend to. Hey there, Margaret. Well, if it isn't Sarah, what on earth are you doing here? I knew the kids were coming, but I didn't think you'd be coming with them. Oh, I just figured I'd help them get settled in before I left. And there they are, my lovely students. Well, now, aren't they a youthful-looking bunch? It's a pleasure to meet you. We're first-year students for Thor's Military Academy Class 7. I'm Reed. I'm Melissa, thanks for putting us up. Oh, the pleasure's all mine, I assure you. I'm Margot, the owner of this humble establishment. Sarah here is taking care of all your arrangements. Come, I'll show you to your room. Thank you, ma'am. Much obliged. I'll leave it to you then. Louise, can I get some beer and snacks? I'll bring them right over. You know that it's not even noon though, right? This is the room you're all going to be staying in tonight. Wait, we're all? Yeah, this is... more than enough space for our needs. Thank you very much. But there's 4 beds, which means... Are you suggesting we sleep in the same room as the boys? I had my doubts about that too. But Sarah insisted, so that was that. I brought the beds into groups of 2 to make things a little less awkward, but that was about the best I could manage. I don't... This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? I don't have a problem with it, personally. But I can't imagine the girls being quite accepting. Alyssa, I don't believe we have a choice here. We are military students, we mustn't allow the prospect of misgender accommodations to faze us. I know that, but... in the army, women share rooms with men. It's a fact of life, born of necessity. You will need to adjust to this reality sooner or later, and this does seem like a perfect opportunity. Okay, I get it. But if either of you 2 comes anywhere near our beds, I wouldn't dream of it. Likewise, I wasn't talking about you, Alex. I was referring to a certain someone else who already has a history of this kind of thing. Maybe if we chain me to the bed. Whoa, you into that kind of shit? Thought she'd gotten over that. Guess not. Anyway, now that this is your rooms all sorted, let me give you this. Isn't that our academy's emblem? Does that contain the details of our assignment here? Yes, that's what I've been told as well. Well, if you ever need anything during your stay, just let me know. For now, I'll leave you to get settled in. Alright, shall we take a look inside? Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. Field study day 1. Assigned task. For the common cold. I've run out of some of the ingredients I need to make a particular medicine. I'd very much appreciate it if someone could procure some more for me. Please speak with me in the church for further details. Father Zibrel. Any bright ideas? I need someone to replace my function ornament light in the road lamp for me. For more details, meet me at Audvin's Arms and Orbital Factory. And yes, that is a pun. East Celtic Highway monster... That's all it is. A dangerous monster has appeared over near the highway and is making it very difficult for us to harvest our crops. Could someone please help us? Monster is a scaly dinosaur and a platoon near the East Celtic Highway. My house is alongside the East Celtic Highway, so please stop by if you can. Study area is defined as a 200 cells radius around Celtic. Each student must record his or her activities daily, and to be reminded that remitted to the instructor upon request. So this is our field study? Looks like a list of menial tasks to make. There is a monster elimination request at least, but that's the most we have. I see, so that's her angle. Excuse me? Did you figure something out? Oh no, it's nothing. We should go over and talk this over with Instructor Sarah. She's probably stuck around specifically to answer any questions we might have. You may be right. And while we're at it, we can grill her about this communal room she signed us up for too. Personally, it's a nice room. Big enough, there's more than enough space, and I'm gonna go near all the beds so she can't look. Look, I'm being equal and annoying people. Okay, I'm not bothered. It's a nice room, you have to admit. Nice and big. Sofa for chilling out on, there's a wardrobe for storing your crap. There's even a hat rack. You never see these things. Anyway. Let's discuss what's that. Fuck, it's big. Look, it's the entirety of that wall. Yeah. Anyway, let's go discuss with Sarah about things. After I have a word with Father Locust. Hiya. The food here really is as good as they say. Things are doing well on the business front too, so my name will be spreading like wildfire soon. Huh? Hello? The key to being a successful merchant is knowing what the other party wants. I see. So how does one go about doing that though? Learning what that requires listening to the tales of my past achievements first. You see, my sheer skill when it comes to dealing with others allowed me to become very popular with the ladies. As a result, I was able to come close to more women than you could ever possibly fit into the room. This story is of no interest to me whatsoever, though. The one talking to him, that young guy. I'm guessing you're the one who could. Yeah. Hey, Louise. Sarah's having a grand old time over at the counter if you look for her. She really conducts herself disgracefully sometimes. I should be used to it by now, but seems like our instructor's famous for all the wrong reasons, huh? Indeed, part of me expected as much, though. Yeah. Do not give her any more beer. Right, that's a punishment. Sarah, read a word.
Nothing hits the spot quite like a cold beer.
She looks like she's having the time of her life.
How many pints has she downed already? It's not even noon.
Oh, you kids are still here? I'll just be hanging back and enjoying myself, so go on ahead and get started. Don't mind me.
We have questions for you, though. What's with these field study tasks?
I'm glad they're not as difficult as I was expecting, but they're just so...
Well, it makes sense you'd have some doubts. You only need to do the ones it says are required, though. Feel free to just ignore the rest if you want. I don't care. It's up to you how much or how little you want to do.
Stop being so irresponsible and...
Wait. These kinds of decisions are as much a part of our field study as the tasks themselves.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
You have 2 days. Tristan isn't far from here, so you'll be returning to the academy tomorrow evening. Until then, you can spend your time here however the four of you see fit. Every decision rests on your shoulders. I won't be forcing you to do a thing.
Okay, so what's up? You have this look in your eyes like you've pieced something together. Well, does this relate in some way to our free day this past week? Specifically to your activities during that time? Oh. Yeah, now that you mention it. Exactly. See, I spent this past free day doing various tasks on behalf of the student council. And while one of them did involve going back into the old schoolhouse, the rest were just simple requests for assistance from the locals. In other words, exactly the sort of thing we've been asked to do here. And by the time I've taken care of everything, I felt like I'd learned a lot more about Trista in the academy. So I think we've been given a similar task to do here for a similar reason. That would definitely make sense. I mean, all I know about Celtic is what I've read. There's probably a lot we can learn by actually coming here and helping out people like this. Indeed, the land of Erebornia is quite vast. This would be an invaluable opportunity to gather local knowledge of a place we otherwise would never have visited. Fucked it up. Gather local knowledge of a place we otherwise may have never visited. Yeah, exactly. You thought that word would be the hard one. So, whatever various and sun-dry things Instructor Sarah may have planned for us, let's say we just work our way down the list while immersing ourselves in Celtic culture, taking in as much as we can. Sounds good to me. Count me in. This actually sounds pretty exciting when you put it that way. Shall we depart then? During field study periods, the party is assigned to a variety of tasks to complete, which, much like Rian on his free days. Details of these tasks can be confirmed via the quest tab of the notebook. When all tasks with the required mark have been completed, the story will advance. Note, however, that any quest listed with a short time limit will be invalid once this happens. So do your quest in a timely manner, which should probably mean go to the church road. Hiya. Hello there, I assume you're a tourist? The Grand Market is in the northern part of town, if you're looking for that. There's a variety of goods on sale there, from food to jewellery, and even stuff from different parts of the continent. I'd recommend you give it a visit, even if you don't plan on buying anything. Good point. Anyway, Jake, where'd you put my notebook? I lent it to you so you could do your math homework, not so you could hide it. Come and get it if you want it back. Not again. I'm gonna get really angry if you don't give it back. Kids. Speaking of kids, why are you on your own? Hello. Susie moved here from Heimdall a while ago. Jake keeps bullying her though. Why can't they just get along? I don't know. Boys and girls, you know what it's like. The guy makes fun of or mocks or fucks with it, or messes with a girl. There's normally a reason there. Vice versa as well. Not just one way. Now, while we're in here, let's have a look. Is there something to collect? People to talk to? Doors to leave wide open because I grew up in a bar? Oh no, it closes behind you. That's fine. Oh yeah. Hello. Septon Church offers simple treatment to those who suffer from injury, free of charge. It is in particularly high demand here in Celtic, due to all the farms in the region. It's not unusual for farmers to get injured after all. It's almost part of their job description. You have a point. Anyway. Hello, church. Wait, fathers, I got a better idea. Move it, priesty, I got a better sermon to say. Hello, church person. My audience has shrunk, and this is actually more applicable to my real audience. You will all bow down to my swords and impersonation to my power. Anyway, hi. I hurt my leg a bit whilst farming, so I came along to get some medicine. Father Zabrel's medicine really does the trick. I bet it's because he praised the Edios while making it. Yeah, you keep dreaming. Speaking of him, yeah. You write something? Excuse me, are you Father Zabrel? That's correct. And you would be... Oh, I see. You must be the students who are helping with my request. That's us. We came here from Thor's Military Academy. I suspected as much. Now, thank you for taking the time to come and speak with me. I'd like to request that you collect the ingredients I need to make some medicine. Do you have the time to do this request for me? Yeah, sure. We're ready to help. My thanks. Can I ask what sort of medicine these ingredients will be used for? He just stopped drinking soda for lunch. Anyway, it's essentially medicine to deal with the common cold by strengthening the body's immune system. Many people tend to catch it during the spring and fall, when the temperature switches between hot and cold, you see. That is why I ended up running out in the first place. Ah, I see, it makes sense. I've had to rely on the church for medicine a bunch of times too. Definitely made my life easier. Agreed, we owe much to the vast amount of medical knowledge the church possesses. We really do, especially since modern pharmaceutics still can't compare to it. You shouldn't certainly know your stuff. Getting back on track, there are two types of ingredients I would like you to collect for me. First is a medical plant known as a bear claw, which grows in humid areas. It's not common to find them growing in Celtic, but you can still get them in the Grand Market. There's a drugstore run by a man named Flint. Tell him that I sent you. I'll note that down. The other ingredient is Imperial Carrots. You can get these from a farmer named Paul, who lives in a farmhouse on the West Celtic Highway. Again, simply tell him that I sent you, and he should share some with you. Understood. That should be it then. Is there anything else you'd like me to go over again? Nah, that's fine. Which of our two destinations should we make our way to first? Doesn't seem like it'd matter either way. Yeah, I agree with you there. Well, we'll be off then, Father. I will be awaiting your return. There. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Zigzagging around the place because I can. Ooh. I just make a fun noise in them. Because I can. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, welcome to Celtic, and I still haven't shown you the funniest and best thing about Celtic. And you know our inn that we're staying at? Keep it facing this way. You know the inn we're staying at? Guess what it's called? The Weathercock. That's so childish. Actually, wait, we're not going in there till we have to do the quest, though. Hi. The Marcus March has been out of town a lot recently. I wonder what's gotten him so busy. It's not ideal for him to be gone while the Grand Market's still going on, to be honest. I don't know. You might have a point, might not. The Grand Market on. This is Grand Market. You said Celtic Grand Market. Anyway, if it's going on, is it on like all year? Ho 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 ho! I see it is as lively this year as ever. Okay. You? I always come across something special at the Grand Market every year. I look forward to this year's findings too. Yep, sure. Hey kid, what's up? Hi. Hey there, interested in buying the latest Imperial Chronicle? I'm telling you, you ought to buy it. Other papers can't compare to the Imperial Chronicle's 120-year history. If you don't, you're gonna miss out on the latest news and be left behind by society. Way to go for the hard sell, kid. I see that even children here are skull beyond their years. Whoa there, Missy. Let's not lump me here together with the rest of those kids. You can't come to Celtic without hearing about me, Chris the Newsboy. I'm always hanging around here, so feel free to stop by again if you ever need me. Here, I'll buy one. I've already got one, apparently. The joys of porting stuff over. Now. What's this place called? Doesn't say. Oh, well, let's have a look then. Market Manager's House. Love! Oh. Hi! I didn't just walk in. If you're looking for Otto, he's currently in Berea Head to the south. He has some important business to take care of over there, you see. I do hope everything goes well. I'm guessing... Yeah, Otto's the market manager that everyone's on about. So, bye! It's a nice place. Just randomly walked in, just like, hey! We're here to study and explore! Don't mind us, just sticking our nose in where it doesn't belong. You know, what I do best. Now. Whoa, look at all the people here. Yeah, it really is bustling. I guess there's a reason people come from all over to visit it. Look over there, there's even someone performing. I could totally see myself spending hours here. I see no harm in taking this opportunity to shop, as long as it's done in the process of completing our field study tasks. Yeah, it would be a waste not to see what all this town has to offer. We'll just have to make sure not to get carried away. Yeah, but I keep saying you do have a point, but he does have a point. Anyway, hi. Hello there, welcome to my ceramic stall. Can I interest you in this mug, perhaps? It's a pretty flower. It has a pretty flower pattern on it, made by really popular. Wow, there's a pretty wide variety of stuff here. There's even plates, vases, and even clocks. They all look really nice too. They're pretty small too, so they probably make good souvenirs. I'm glad you noticed that. Most people do, in fact, buy those items as souvenirs. The prices are fair too, so feel free to grab anything that catches your eye. Let's read. Ceramic ring. A ring made from ceramic. Pretty, but fragile. Not bad. Anyway, thanks, but no. About you, my good man. This is the first I've heard of this. Well, my apologies. I should be complaining to my customers. Please, take a look at my wares. The majority of my business is usually done over in Crossbell, so I even have some Easter spices here. Nice. Hello? So this is the renowned Grand Market of Celtic. It truly does live up to its status as one of Erebonia's most important events. Visiting such a culturally important location is but one of the pleasures of I, as a noble, can experience. God, you're a dick. To be honest though, as far as nobles are concerned, he's not too bad. Hi. Oh my, how wonderful. Following father along on his boating trips, these have been worth it after all. There's even jewelry and fur stores too. Just where should I spend some of my money first? Okay. Hi. Hey there, sorry, but I'm still setting up shop here. I had a bit of an issue getting stuff sorted, but it's cool. I've got a spot right by the entrance, so I'll be getting all the customers either way. Hi.
Wow, check out all these stalls!
I ended up getting a free book while I was out shopping earlier. I've already had too much to carry home as it is, though. Oh well, it's fine. You can have it. Oh, thanks. Don't know why you gave me a book, but cheers. Welcome. We've got fresh ham, smoked meat, and sausages here, ready for you to try. Don't pass up our new service either. If you're looking for a full course to take on, then we got it right here. We'll even throw a pack of beer, but only if you buy now. Yeah, that sounds like something Instructor Sada would love. No kidding. I can see her spending all her money here. Let's just keep quiet about that. Oh, look at all the meat. Damn it, I'm hungry. Hi. I'm a farmer, you see, so I'm here to sell my produce off to one of the merchants here. Guy's called him Mon, and we've got a solid business relationship. Nice guy too, always giving out freebies and stuff. Okay, whistle of Mon, I need a wardrobe. Hello. You'll find a variety of spring-related goods since we're currently on the spring market. I myself have high-quality lace-based fabric, cashmere shawls, and all sorts of other things. They're a bit pricey, but don't worry about it. I won't charge you for window shopping.
Oh, the lace at that stall has a really pretty design.
Yeah, active voice is like what their characters all feel like saying when they feel like saying it. Anyway. Hello, my good man. Hi. Welcome, welcome. We've got jewelry straight from Brayhead itself. Feast your eyes on these beauties. These were all made over the winter, so you're not gonna find anything else like them. I suppose they are pretty nice, but I don't do much jewelry, says my wearing a necklace right now. I'm in plans to buy some rye from a merchant named Maurice. The price of rye is always prone to change at this time of the year though. So here I am gathering information to make sure I know what sort of deal I'll be getting. He's a smart man. Anyway, hi. Hello and welcome. The honey from a lotus seems to match your image. Honey's taste varieties by season and year. You'll never taste the same kind twice. Which means that as soon as you feel the urge to buy some, you should buy right away. Huh, but no honey taste. Weird. Hello. I'm actually looking for the guy while I'm doing this. Not just talking to everybody because I can. Anyway. What a merry tune. Just hearing it makes me want to go on a little spending spree. Hello? I don't want to interrupt. The wind did blow across my face. It soothed my sorrow with its warm embrace. I've never heard a song like this before. Kinda like it though. Sounds almost like an improvised ballad. La 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 la. Oh, hello there. Are you interested in my music, perhaps? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bother you. No, worry not, for you seem to be someone who has smiled upon my music, much like myself. We create beautiful melodies simply by walking. Our singing causes tears of joy, and we summon birds through mere whistles. I assume these experiences are common for you. I think that's a bit of a stretch. He's definitely an odd one, to say the least. I'm guessing he's a traveling performer? Maybe. You're the man I'm looking for. Oh, are your students, perhaps? Oh ho ho, it is rather lively here, isn't it? Please feel free to take a look around. You can come back here to rest if you find yourself tuckered out from other walking. For free, too. You're not the guy I'm looking for. Hello? Phew, I'm tired after buying so much. Let's take a little break here. Yes. Oh. He's got a great big exclamation mark over his head. It's a bit hard to miss. Well, I've talked to everybody else so far. I might as well keep going, right? Hello. Welcome, welcome. Can I interest you in this troubled-looking cat plush? It goes by the name of Mishy, and it's the mascot for a theme park all over Crossbell. You might want to purchase one now if you're interested. They're quite popular, and they're going quickly. What are you on about? Now that I think about it, though... Yeah, look. Mishies are good for, like, evasion. So I might as well buy one. But I'm 40 grand, so good. Thanks.
Mishi? I admit it has a certain charm.
Anyway. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We got plenty of goods here straight from LaBelle. All the latest and trendy LaBelle class and orbital goods are right here waiting for you to buy them. That's not all though. We've got separate tomatoes which are spreading through Zamudia like wildfire. Some of these words are really hard to say. Hi. There's even some nice Septium-based crafts from LaBelle here. They're somewhat different than the jewelry and the like made in Brayhead. Maybe I'll purchase some and pretend I took a leisure trip into LaBelle. That's one way of doing it. Anyway, hi. Welcome. Anything specific you're looking for? This must be the store that Father Zabrel mentioned. We're here on behalf of Father Zabrel, actually. He asked us to come here and collect a bear claw from you. Oh ho ho, is that so? Here you go then. Thank you, sir. I'm surprised at how thorny it is though, considering it's a medicinal herb. Its resemblance to a bear's claw is where it gets its name from after all. Unrelated, but my supply of them happens to come from LaBelle. They were flown into Heimdall, where I had them settled on by trade. Wow, really? Guess it just goes to show how much of a big deal this market is. Yeah, there's a bunch of unusual stuff here. The market's popularity is well justified. Well then, we should make our way to the farmhouse on the Western Highway next. Yeah, let's get over there. Let's get this over with quickly. Well, I have pretty much talked to everybody here at this point. So, sure, let's go. Pretty sure I talked to everybody there. It's west, right? Get north, east, right, west is this way. West is not this way. I was meant to go the other way. West is this way, but you know what I mean. Who might you be? I don't recall seeing any of you around here before. Do you have some form of identification? Soldiers? Wait, I think I recognize those uniforms. We're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're currently visiting Kaldek as part of a field study. Thors? You mean the Thors? Now that you mention it, I do recognize that emblem. My apologies for any rudeness. We're members of the Cruiserian Provincial Army. Our main duty is to keep the peace in Kaldek. The Provincial Army? Isn't that? Then a military force is operated by the willing lord of each province, charged with maintaining security. They function as a secondary unit, separate from the formal Imperial Army. I've never heard of any field study program at Thors. Seems a little early in the year for something like that, too. But many graduates of your academy currently serve in our ranks, so you be sure to uphold the academy's good name. Don't do anything you shouldn't. Thank you very much. Well, we'll be sure to not let you down. I'm glad to hear it. Take care now, and keep your noses clean. We will. That concludes our patrol. Back to the guardhouse, man. Yes, sir. Man, he was scary. If they're the Cruiserian Provincial Army, doesn't that mean they're ruled by... Yeah, Eustace's family, the Albareas. Kaldek is the northern part of their territory, after all. I think it would be best for us to keep out of their way. We should return to the task at hand.